acetone, and you can see here it's lost most of its bluing. And these guns are pretty good guns. They can have a good bit of value to them. May be hard for you to see where the bluing's gone. No, there you go, you can see. It's pretty much all shiny. You got up there where the blacker color is, that's where the bluing should be. Now, this isn't getting a full restore or anything like that. And so you want to be real careful not to do a bunch of work on one of these and ruin the value. So what I'm going to do is I've just taken some acetone to clean the oils and everything off, and I'm going to use Brownell's Oxbow Blue. I'm going to go over with just this cold blue, and what it's going to do is it's going to bring some of the color back to it, and it's going to make it look good, but it's not something that is vastly altering the value of the gun. It will wear off, and it will wear off fairly quickly if the gun is used. If the gun is not used, it will continue to look good on the mantle or in the safe. But either way, it's not something that's super permanent, and it will help without hurting, if that makes any sense. Here we go here. That's after just running a coat of Oxbow Blue on it. And I went ahead and went down the barrel as well. Now this is after being treated. They say a water displacing oil. What I use is either Birchwood Casey Barricade, or I'll use Q20 Blue, either one of them. And once you get to this point where you spray it with your water displacing oil, what that does is that actually helps lock it in. That is actually part of the seasoning of the bluing. That bluing will look different tomorrow once that Barricade has had a chance to sit on it and cure. This is what I've used right here, is Birchwood Casey Barricade. And then I've also been experimenting with the Q20 Blue. This is pretty pricey stuff, and so that's why I say experimenting with it. I can get it in large quantities, and I can sell it. I do recommend it. This is their Q20, their Black Diamond. This is set up specifically for MSRs, your modern sporting rifles, ARs, things like that. And it actually has industrial diamonds finely ground in the solution. You've got to shake it, and once you've seasoned your part with it, the diamonds act like the world's hardest ball bearings. And I've been experimenting with using that Q20, the black, in conjunction with frog loop, and I'm getting some very promising results. So anyway, that's that, and I just wanted to show you guys a quick little bluing job. This is a Browning HiPower that is a Belgian made one, so this is one of your more valuable, one of your nicer ones. I've been asked to do a restore on this one. It is understood that it is possible that it could decrease the value, but the thing is, I'm going to zoom in here, bear with me. If you look here, you see some of the pitting and just how deep some of this pitting is. There's a spot right there in the middle of the screen on the side of the slide, and it is deep enough, it's kind of hard to tell from here, that I wonder if it might require a spot weld, not a spot weld, but a little bit of some filler wire with a TIG to get it completely removed, because it's so deep. By the time that I blend that out, I'm worried that it will be noticeable that it's been sanded on that much. So it's got all along the top here, it's got a good bit of pitting up there. So we're going to redo the grips as well. The grips are going to be probably around the same color as what they are, and everything's going to be stripped down, and we're going to do a hot bluing on it. So stay tuned for this one. This is not going to be a quick project. I've already let it be known that I will not get in a hurry on this job. I've made no promises as to when it will be done. I'm going to take my time and work on it when I can, so I can give it 100% attention. I don't want to have to be working on it while I know I've got other things going on. So I'm going to work on it here and there. But either way, I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride. This Kel-Tec slide Keltec P-11. I'm going to be rebluing it at the same time. We're going to do it in the hot blue. And what I've done here is this has just been, I stripped the bluing off chemically, and then I have used a wire wheel on a buffer to dress it the way that it is. And that's all that I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to do any more work on it. I'll probably hit it with a wire wheel again right before we get ready to blue. It didn't have a very good finish to begin with. It wasn't a mirror finish to begin with. It was, had its imperfections and pitting and everything. I believe it was a parkerized finish. And so we're going to go back to about the same look. That's why I just used a wire wheel on it, and we'll blue over that. So that's another one that'll be coming up.